Hey everybody, Fulcher Rash. Welcome back to 365 Days of Irish Tenor Banjo Tunes. Today we are on day 153. It's been a really great day here. It's Saturday. We had our annual Pride celebration. I was down at the Pride Festival working a booth. I got my British Pride shirt on. And then we just got back from the early drag show, which was like the all-ages drag show. I wanted to bring my daughter to that. Alma B, Batty Banks, and BB So Fresh were the three performers. Absolutely fantastic. Had a great time. So I don't have a ton of time this evening. I wanted to do a barn dance tonight, actually, that I found that I quite like. It's a nice short one. It's in G. It's called The Cat in the Fiddle Case. So like always, we will do the first time through really nice and slow. Then I'll do a little bit of practice and see if we can't speed it up a bit for a moderate paced version. Okay, like I said, I wanted that to be a short one. I haven't been practicing that super long, and I think I'm going to call that good enough, and we will see you all tomorrow. Salam! Okay, one last thing I forgot. It is June the 1st, and Enda Scahill, if you're on his Patreon, has started this picking practice thing for the month, and it's sort of this idea of you call it a bit of a boot camp, I don't know. I'm really happy with the idea, and it's because it's a bunch of different practice exercises, and that is something I didn't know what to do, and no clue. Yet I know that that's important for getting better, is methodically practice, like not learning a tune, not working on something, but just sitting there and going through a scale with like that, you know. He's also got a bunch of different things on emphasizing different beats, syncopation, which I find really difficult, emphasizing upstrokes at the start, which again, I find it weird starting on an upstroke, and it's just something you get into a pattern, it's unnatural, and so when you try and do it, you can't do it. And so I think that's the whole thing, is just to break our brains out of patterns and be able to do whatever it is we need to do to play the tune. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. This is day one of that. We're going to add something else onto things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to practice it every single day. It took me about half an hour to get through it with some intention, like not just whipping through the whole thing, and also paying attention to these sort of introduction videos, which took up a little bit of time. So I'm going to say this is going to take about half an hour every time I do it. And I'm going to strive to do it at least 4 times a week, and we'll see how that goes. If I can do it more, great. So far, the practice lessons, or what the exercises are, don't seem that crazy difficult, although I have to admit the syncopation is difficult for me. But I think the idea is throughout the month they're going to get increasingly difficult. So we've got this one set for a week, and then next week we'll do another. So if you're not on his Patreon, I would highly suggest you go check it out, because I think this is something that is going to be of super value to me. Anyways, that's now finally it for the day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Slán.